Hi, Kathy and Jay. It's really our pleasure to be a part of the anniversary video to celebrate your 50 years together. Based on our 50 years, um, we've concluded that you were really wise to wait a couple of days. Um, it, we've always been tired the day after Christmas, so it's been hard. Celebrations have been quiet.
We were encouraged here to recall a memory or two, and we came up with a whole bunch. We could easily go on for hours here with all of those because, after all, we made memories every time our families got together, starting at McCoy with Otto and Spooky and Clementine, and then to Pinecrest Street with toddlers, and then to the kids' weddings and boat rides and fishing, water skiing, water tubing, and fish fries in Key Largo, to all those ski days with spoons and s'mores in Colorado. And as those things come to mind, some make us smile, some cause a giggle or two, and some of them we just laugh out loud.
Kathy, do you remember when everybody went skiing and we decided we would try our hand at cross-country skiing? So we didn't get very far and immediately fell into deep snow up to our hips. And at first we thought it was funny, and we were laughing so hard we cried. And then we kind of came to the realization that we had to figure out a way to get out of this mess. I don't remember how we did it, but we were here to talk about it, so apparently we did. It was not something we didn't try again, that's for sure.
My favorite has to be still. I believe it was a ski day at Loveland, and it was about lunchtime, and we were waiting for some of the kids to finish their runs and come on in for lunch, and a bunch of people got up and went over to the big windows in the lunchroom, which looked down on the base area with two of the ski lifts, and also a ski slope that ended right there in the base area. It was pretty steep, a double black diamond with more than its share of moguls, and everybody was watching these two young ladies navigate this thing. And Lauren was the first, and she went about a yard before she fell over and parted ways with her skis, and then came down the rest of the way on her butt. She had said that she thinks she only touched the snow 2 or 3 times on the way down. Laura went next, also minus her equipment, and she mastered the moguls on her butt down to the bottom. They got down there mostly without injury, but managed along the way to provide a lot of entertainment for the folks at Loveland that day. And Lauren had said that she was sure that they had to even stop the ski lift while some kind skier retrieved their boots, not their boots, their skis and their poles, and brought them down to them at the bottom, along with a little admonishment about skiing some slopes that perhaps they weren't prepared to get on. So it was a lot of entertainment for the folks there that day.
It reminds me the lunches we would pack for the skiers. We got up really early one morning to send them off, and made sandwiches, and we came home in the afternoon, and we had forgotten to take the papers out of in between the slices of cheese. So that was probably not our best moment in the kitchen.
Tubing you had too.
And we had tubing. We went tubing at Winter Park, remember? We got up on top of the mountain, and there were all these lines, and we found the one at the end that didn't have anybody in it. So we thought, well, this is good. We'll take it. And I think that turned out to be probably a double black diamond, and I don't think we hit the ground too many times going down either. It was kind of fly the tube.
But we were on the internet the other day, and we came across some statistics about just how many weeks and days and hours and minutes that there are in 50 years. And those were big numbers, pretty impressive numbers. And somehow we managed to sail right through them, and it's still hard to believe how quickly all those numbers just passed us by. So perhaps it is what they say, time does fly when you're having fun.
Oh, we wish we could raise our glasses to you, but we will. We've got glasses, and they're from our wedding, for raising them to your 50 years of being married to your best friend and the love of your life. You've been such an inspiration to us. Your kindness to each other is remarkable, and I've always just loved being around you. So,
Well, we'll have celebrated the day before when you see this, and we haven't found that contract renewal, so we think we're just going to go ahead and continue with the old one. So, cheers. Here's to the
cheers.
next 50,
Cheers.
and God bless.
God bless.